Hello, Omen Storm here. We're back with more Carto. Oh, it only took me 4 or 5 tries to get the intro right. Uh, let's see. That's right, we have a little building down there. When I was loading the save, it said that the name of this chapter is, Chalet or something like that. I don't remember how to actually pronounce that particular word. Path back to the grassland just across the river. Okay, so we're actually starting to get connections to more places, it seems like. Uh, hello there. The little cart. Is this a magic book following me around, recording everything? After being let out of the wildwood, the little cartographer arrived at a strange building hidden amongst. Okay. Thank you, book, for keeping track of everything I'm doing. That's not horribly creepy at all. She followed her curiosity inside, picked up the first book that she saw. Just then, the story tender entered. Uh, okay. That. There's that darn book. I've been looking everywhere. Uh, hmm. Okay, that phrase right there, just knowing that the book is telling everything that I'm doing or going to do, that right there feels very creepy right now. It's a good one, eh? I was thoroughly riveted, couldn't put it down. And then when I did, I forgot where I put it. Ghost lilies, bear hugs, farting sheep. What an adventure. Well, clearly you have good taste. Welcome to the Story Chalet. We're not easy to find, you know. Wait. We're not easy to find. You must have a nose for knowledge. I'm the story tender, and I take care of our rather unique library. You'll find lots of you'll find lots to love here, and our stories are always changing. In fact, they've been changing rather quickly of late. I was just in the middle of sorting some books, but these old bones could use a break. Let me show you how things work around here. Okay. I'm still nervous about the book that's just keeping track of my entire life. And this is the desert wing of the chalet. Not to be confused with the dessert wing, which is sadly still under construction. Like I mentioned, each wing contains stories related to a specific area of the world. I recently started reading a good one in this very room. It was about an old lady searching for her granddaughter in the desert. I know, right? What a good premise. When I left off, the granny was getting a bit exhausted. I can see you're excited about learning. Oh, to be curious young mind again. Well, off you go then. Have at these books. I'll be in the writing room. Just let me know if I can be of any assistance. I'm concerned about Granny. Destination Desert. Searching the... Oh! My keyboard is sticking or something. Because I'm moving slightly more than I'm intending. The desert could be a harsh place and was home to a resilient nomadic people. The shifting sands were a way of life, often confounding the flora and fauna. And within the tumults, a wizened woman searching for her granddaughter. They had been separated by a storm and yearned to be together. Okay, Destination Desert. There was sand as far as the eye could see. It was inescapable. Between your sheets, on your skin, in your sandwiches. Oh, I've had sand get stuck in the sandwich that I was eating before. That was terrible. When the sandstorms were at their most fierce, whole camps would be buried. Routes leading back to the grassland and other neighboring regions would disappear. These paths could be found again by intrepid adventurers, or, at times, unwitting wanderers. Okay, I'm guessing I'm the unwitting wanderer. Oh wait, I actually can't go that way. Huh. Interesting. Oh, hello there. Deep in the forest, in an unmemorable corner, sits the Story Chalet. This particular building can be tricky to find. Yeah. Cat flicked its tail and I've got cat hair stuck in my tongue. Yeah. This particular building can be tricky to find when you're looking for it, but easy to stumble across when you aren't. It houses a remarkable library of books overseen by... Oh, yeah. It houses a remarkable library of books, overseen and cataloged by a story tender. These mysterious tomes are endlessly updated by an unseen hand, documenting stories and cultures around the world. The building itself is an architectural marvel with a deceptively simple facade that obscures its more sophisticated interior. Oh, and the little typewriter is just constantly typing. A book lies open on the desk. Nearby, a typewriter taps steadily on its own. Yeah, it is kind of the observers above. Okay. Now I'm just getting really nervous about this sort of stuff. Their people served an essential function, to chart the lands, noting any changes and shifts over time immemorial. They traveled by airship, quietly observing from high above, barely disturbing the people below. Their navigation skills were peerless, passed down through the collective memory of their ancestors. Simply, they were cartographers, by trade and by blood. Okay, that was less nightmarish than I was expecting. That was actually kind of fine. The Grasslanders found endless ways of improving their lives through clever application of plants. Using an amalgam of different rubber plants, they created a new type of footwear. These magic boots could be stretched to fit any size... These magic boots could be stretched to fit any sized foot and raise the running speed of its wearers. Okay, I need those boots, not for the running speed, just simply to have shoes that fit my feet. I don't have really... Okay, technically I have large feet, but I have large feet because I have wide feet. I don't have, like, size 18 or whatnot shoes. I just have to have horribly wide shoes. Last known pair awaits someone bold enough to sport them. Somewhere in the grassland wing of basement 2 of the chalet. Okay. Nomads of the grassland. Nomads by nature, the people of the grassland typically migrate once a generation. They travel to barren lands bearing seeds and ancient irrigation techniques. The grasslanders are deeply attuned to their flora, listening to the voice of the earth and coaxing its growth through song. By the time the next generation migrates, the land they leave behind is a fertile paradise. Popular grassland campfire songs. Goodnight, Sleepy Sheepy. Sympathy for Red Devils. Genga Style. Ballad of the Sour Potato. Begonia Bop. Monkar's Mournful Melody. Hey There, Dahlia. You know what? Some of those actually sound interesting to me. And... can't go through... Oh, this still... That's still glowing, but I think it's just because I can still interact with things. But now my question becomes, how do I go and do more here? Welcome to the writing room. This is where all of our stories are created. That thingamajig over there just churns them out and has been for as long as anyone can remember. My job is tend to the stories, and that's good enough for me. If you'd like to know more about the Story Chalet, this is the room for it. I keep some of my other favorites here too. So what happens if I go and put this here? Okay, that didn't change like I was kind of hoping it might have. I need to do something here, I think. I just don't know what it is at this moment. If I go and move that there... Oh. There we go. Basement 2. Huh. I wasn't expecting that to actually work, I'll be perfectly honest. And I can't go back up like that, so... Oh wow, I am actually moving pretty fast now. That's not at all what I was expecting. Oh, my book's glowing again. With her fancy new boots, the little cartographer knew that nothing could stop her. She would head out to cross the river and find her way to the desert where she hoped her grandmother waited. Okay, thank you, book. Thank you for letting me know that I can now cross the river. I'm guessing on the lily pads here? Yep. And... Trail to grassland. Return to the grassland? Yes. Okay. So now we're going to be moving about places and it... Oh! It brings me back here now. Okay. Welcome back, little wood sprite. We were worried when you disappeared. Did you happen to see the ghost lily? Yes, I very much did, despite my character's despite Carto's denial. Well, I figured I'd ask. Monkar will be sad to hear it. I think he was still holding out hope. But everyone will be glad to have you back. Though I know that look in your eye. Are you on your own secret mission now? Kind of. You're looking for somewhere sandy? I don't know of such a place, but sometimes Mo the shepherd arrives home covered in sand. Oh, I guess we gotta go find Mo again. He's back over in the fields now, so let's go run that way. I know that I can just, like, go and move the map around to quickly take me to places, but I just like running around in games. I don't like fast travel. If I do fast travel in games, it's usually out of necessity rather than want. And you're just calmly asleep. Oh. They're still here, dude. Yep, all of them are here. Why did you wake me up? Where do I get Sandy? Don't tell my dad, but I don't know. Sometimes I just wake up that way. Maybe I can show you when I'm asleep. I'm wide awake now, but there are probably some plants that can knock me out. I'm not sure that I want to be using plants to knock people out. I'm a plant expert. Well, time to go ask Mo's dad for how to knock him unconscious, apparently. That's not going to be an awkward conversation at all. No. I can't even imagine how that conversation would go. Yeah, I need to know about plants to knock people out so that I can knock someone out so they can sleepwalk and guide me to a desert. That doesn't sound crazy at all. Gone ghost lily hunting. Okay, so how might I find them? Okay, that doesn't have anything new in it. So if they're out hunting for the ghost lily, would they maybe be back down at the water down below? I don't know. Curved roads to tents, that doesn't... Oh, actually, I think I might have an idea for what I need to do. I think I need to backtrack this way. No road. Oh, I can't backtrack. I was gonna backtrack to the forest area. And it seems like I can't do that. So maybe I'll get lucky and he's over here. Oh, yep. You. Tell me you saw it, young sapling. Tell me you saw the ghost lily. No! I'm sorry. I was just so excited when it I'm sorry. I was just so excited when it appeared. And since you disappeared right after, I thought you may have found it. Ah, well. It will bloom again. Eventually. My toes are very wrinkled. This doesn't help me. Maybe Mo knows... Let's see, if I go and do this, will... That's not helping me any. Huh. This is slightly problematic. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do now. Oh, wait. Uh, there's Ganga, who is also knowledgeable about plants. Now the problem becomes, where the heck am I going to find Ganga? Maybe over here, because I think this is one of the spots where I have some wheat, but maybe not. Am I heading in the right direction? No, I'm completely and totally lost. No, they're not there either. So I've got some wheat there and some wheat there. You know what? I'm going to... Oh, I can't go and put that there just yet. I'm going to go ahead and mess around with the map to go and put the wheat all close together. Because I've always seen Ganga by the wheat and... Oh, there they are. Teacher always knows best. Oh, okay. I think I understand that clue. So I need to go talk with the It's just now occurring to me that probably the fact that the people are appearing on the map is telling me where I need to go to do stuff. Because the people I keep talking with that don't appear on the map. Oh, dear goodness. The fact that that's probably the case and it took me this long to realize it is embarrassing, because let's see, we're at like 2 hours into recordings and whatnot. Oh. Oh, are those new boots? You're certainly making good time in them. But you must be tired from running around so much. Children, what plants can we use to help our friends sleep soundly tonight? I know. Pick me. It's not a competition, everyone can answer. I think each of the children has something to tell you. When you gather the plants, put them inside this pot. Dozing daisies. They slowly nod and make everyone around them tired. There are a bunch planted near the circle road. Slumber stalk. Its stems have a gentle fragrance that makes everyone sleepy. Grows in the center of a field of yellow leaves. Oops, I'm accidentally talking to him again. Whisper grass. When the wind blows through, it sounds like a bunch of people going shh. I saw some at the mouth of the river. Okay, the mouth of the river is probably going to be the easiest to manage at this particular moment. Actually, it might not be. There might be more I need to find. That just occurred to me. Don't think I have the thing for the mouth of the river just yet. Oh, is this maybe it? I thought I saw interact bubble just then, but maybe it was just the dust coming off my feet. So, in the middle of a circle road. That... That sounds like it should be easy, but I don't think it's going to be easy. Let's go move this here. Okay. So we went and got that. And I wonder if I go and... Okay. So we managed to get both of those, which kind of surprised me. I'm not used to doing things somewhat effectively. And what is this again? I've already forgotten which plants grew where. I think that was the whisper grass? Yeah, not grasp. Grass. The whisper grass. And, I didn't particularly think about how I'm supposed to go and get here. Actually, I already know that I need to worry about getting these all Dear goodness. My poor map, I have disassembled it so much already. But let's go find the stuff that's supposed to grow in the center of this. Are these the dozing daisies? Something else. Dozing daisies. They nod so sleepily. Spring grass. Whenever the wind blows, you hear it. And then we've got off over here the other plants, whatever it was called. Oh, oops. What were you called again? Slumber stalk. Okay. I do find it interesting how everything is going and coming together. No, I can't put it like that because that's a dead-end road. I'm trying to think of how to arrange things. I kind of want I want everything to be connected in a nice way that feels like it makes sense, but I'm not having much luck figuring out how I'm going to get that to work. Oh dear goodness. Wait, it just occurred to me that no matter what I do, I'm not going to be able to... Okay. Apologies for me going and getting off track, but I'm going to go fix this up and hopefully do it in a somewhat sensible way. I'm not going to have the little round circle thing. I'm not going to worry about that, but I am going to have this. There we go. Now we've got this all connected again. Not that it's needed in any way, shape, or form, other than to satisfy my compulsive habits. Oh wait, I need to... Do I need to go talk to the teacher again, or can I go talk to Mo now? The children are all so knowledgeable about plants. I'm so proud. You found them. Don't show them to me, though. I want to stay up late. This is it. It smells like a butt to me. Gross. I keep accidentally talking to him. You found it. Okay. Guess we are going to go talk to Mo with our assortment of plants to put him to sleep. Wide awake. Flowers? For me? And the sheep? How thoughtful. More flowers? You're really... spoiling us. And he's asleep once more. And where are you taking us? I like that the sheep are actually following him around this time. And we've got a little desert cave to go into. Am I going to have to build a cave again? Oh, I just realized that my sitting has not been playing well with the program that records my VTuber avatar movements. Ouch, what a terrible idea. Okay, it's not a good thing that I saw the message, ouch, what a terrible idea, and my first thought was, let's do that again. Phew. You must be parched, young sister. I wish we had more to offer you. We're down to our last few cacti, and Granny Nua is looking a bit worse for wear. I'm fine. Yes, of course you are. We were barely able to set up this camp in time before the sandstorms rolled in. The rest of our unit headed west across the yellow sands. Are you familiar with our desert? Be careful in the yellow sands. They're ever shifting and the landscape around you can change in a heartbeat. The white sands around us are home. You can always use them to find your way back. When did I get so old? You better believe I'm sharp as a cactus, but my body feels like an ancient temple these days. Things I never thought I would be questioning. Are cacti sharp? This feels like one of those things that would get into technicalities and whatnot. Like, yes, the pins on a cactus well, the pins, thorns, whatever they're called, on a cactus are probably sharp. But would that be considered the or the cactus itself, or like an attachment piece? You know what? I'm thinking way too much about that because thorns are just considered part of the rose. So obviously the thorns, pins, whatever of a cacti would be considered part of the cacti. Sandy and full of skeletons. Enjoy it while you can, kiddo. Beautiful. See, this golden desert of ours curves as far as the eye can see, huh? We used to have a lush oasis all to ourselves, but it dried right up. We've been searching for another water source ever since. So, okay, I can clearly see what the white and gold sands look like. So let's try and figure out something with these. Okay, so we've got a sandstorm that's actually affecting us to a certain degree. Oh. We've got another thing that's oh dear goodness. Now I have to figure out what the marker is. I'm not looking forward to that. Okay, let's try and figure out what our marker is. Okay, that worked. I still have no idea what the marker is, but for now, let's go and move that there. Okay, that still worked. I don't know if there's actually any marker at this point. Nothing looks different to me, or like super obvious as like a marker. All I know is that they said to head west, so right now I'm just heading west. Okay. We've got more pages now. Good. We'll go ahead and move back this way. We'll go connect that there, and we'll connect those like so, but I don't know that that'll do anything super important at this particular second. It might, who knows. Nothing over here just yet, so let's head back over to here and run across this little piece here over to this area. Wow, this does not look safe. Some unusable vessels. A tightly locked chest with a series of numbers scrolled on it. Oh, those are coordinates, aren't they? Oh no. Let's go take a screenshot so that I can refer to that more easily. 90, 180, 270, negative 270, 90. Crumbling relic from bygone era. Long abandoned tent. 90. Oh, darn it. Give me 1 second. I figured that the rotation out by pure accident, but now I need the actual like things to try and do this. Okay, so let's go exit this. So 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, negative 270 degrees, 90 degrees. Oh, luxurious chest filled with shimmering treasure. Well, you know what? I'm not too happy about the shimmering treasure. I was hoping for something a little bit better. Surely no one will miss 1 coin. You know what? The last time I can think of somebody taking a coin from a treasure chest, they became a cursed pirate. So, maybe don't take the coins? Such steadfast mounts, our boys. They're able to conserve water in their bodies, the clever things. It makes them too heavy to cross the yellow sands, but it's helpful to have extra water around just in case. It's a good thing we found those cacti when we did. Your gaze was slightly unnerving just then. You. If you brave the yellow sands, keep heading west to find the rest of our sisters. If you do, please tell them we haven't seen the captain yet. She's a strong woman, but this sort of thirst can break even the strongest of us. Okay, I was hoping maybe I could accomplish something with the coins I have, but that doesn't seem to be the case. The elders told of a desert haven. We're hoping to find water there to sustain us. Yes, even your elders have elders. Captain Samala went looking for the desert haven, but we haven't heard from her since. I do hope that girl's alright. Some equipment and supplies dusted with sands. So, they had mentioned going west, so let's try heading west once again. That didn't get me any little chimes. I've clearly missed something else, but I haven't figured out what the heck it is just yet. Which is a bit of a problem. I don't think connecting that like so will help me any. Let's see, if I go place this like so, run back across here into this new clear space over on the other side, will that accomplish anything for us? No, it's not seeming like it is. I go put this here. No, that didn't seem to work. Not. Oh, I've got something up here now. Follow the footprints in the yellow sands. Make sure they connect, Captain. What footprints? Those footprints. Those footprints that very much do not look friendly to me. Okay, so do that. I need to go move these around. Okay. So does that stay the same? Yes, it does. And we've got a page. Okay. Nice to have a page, but right now, are we still following footprints? Yes, but no, it would seem. Okay, I have an idea for what's gonna happen in the end. I need to find one more of these things, because it's gonna have me go put a little thing over on this side, and then this is gonna turn into the oasis they're looking for. I'm calling it now. If that doesn't happen, then I'm gonna be embarrassed, but you know what? That seems exactly like what's trying to get to have happen. Oh, yes. Our captain went missing a few weeks ago during an especially strong sandstorm. She's the best water seeker we have. I'm sure she can survive on her own, but it's been so long. Granny Nua must be so worried about her. Hello, little sister. You have the blood of a water seeker in you, I can tell. Not everyone can read the desert so well. We lost track of Captain Samala, but we will find her. Just as we'll find some water, soon. We seekers use all of our senses to locate water. We inspect the appearance of the plants, we sense the movements of the animals, the density of the air. Clues are everywhere. I'll be perfectly honest, when they were talking about using their senses to find are using all their senses and whatnot, my immediate thought was, are you guys going and like licking the sand for some odd reason? So there are other. Okay, that actually worked. I just saw the coconut there, and it's like, wait a second, can I do something with that? Now I've lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah, there are actually other ways to use the sense of taste, I guess. Uh, ouch, an even worse idea. uh, I really should have known better, but you know what? I still had to go and click it. Or interact with it. Okay. So if I go and turn this, we've got a bunch of cacti down there now, right? I don't know how I'm trying to solve this, unfortunate. Oh. That seemed to have done something. What exactly, I don't know. Let's go move these away from each other. Okay. Oh, that worked. Okay. But, like, taste. You can, I guess, do that, like, eating cacti and whatnot, because I'm pretty sure that the cacti would have different kinds of taste and whatnot. I know that there are places that make candy from cacti. Actually, do they still do that? Last time I had a candy that was made from, like, a cactus fruit was, again, middle school. Wow. There's a lot of stuff that in this game that's making me think of stuff that I did way long ago. Actually, was it even middle school? Oh no, I think it might have been before middle school. Oh. Oh no, that's really long ago. But, a noble camel, chewing on a long, ornate silk scarf. That's not good, I don't believe. I found some strange ruins, sisters. I'll meet you in the middle of them. I know I'm close to the haven. Okay. Oh. So now I get to try and figure out what to do with this. I do really like how this is going and working, though. It's really interesting and unique. So if I adjust that like so... This... If I place that... Now where did... I don't want it like that. I want it like... this. But... Oh. Everything's gone and changed on me. That's not desirable. Okay. So, how the heck am I supposed to arrange these is my current question, I guess. I feel like I have an idea for what I'm doing, but at the same time, it doesn't seem correct. Don't need to go and put stuff on the outside of this all, do I? I don't have, like, an additional thing attached to any of this, unfortunately, so this isn't working quite as intended. Let's go make sure that those are all on the outside. Yeah, those are all on the outside, but didn't give us anything. Let's see. What if I go and... There we go. I wasn't thinking quite right. Now I've gone and found this place. Oh, you do not look well. I see it. Through the sand, so hazy. Built up from the earth, cool stones. Wrapped around water deep below. And somewhere beyond, the haven. Oh. Your imagination turned into a piece of paper. That is... Miss, you are having some serious heat-related problems. Your imagination is turning into stuff. I can't imagine that's good for your health. Like, the point at which you're that dehydrated is definitely a cause for concern, I would think. And what do we have over here? A well. A rugged well missing a rope from its pulley. Some fresh water glints in the sun deep below. Broken bucket. Okay, so my adventure game instincts are telling me I need the scarf to function as a rope. That's how this works, right? Yep. Okay. But I don't know the purpose of the coin just yet. Dear goodness, this is making me think of some of the really old point-and-click adventure games that I played. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. I feel kind of bad about leaving the scarf there, but I'm more concerned about the person who's so dehydrated that their thoughts are turning into dried trees. Okay, why did... That was not how that thought was originally supposed to come out. Oh, dear goodness. Oh, gulp. Ah, thank you for saving me, sweet sister. I almost made it to the haven, but I lost my unit along the way. Please give me a moment to contact them. With haste, my friend. I'll be perfectly honest, I was half expecting them to pull out a cell phone. Oh, apologies. I was sending a message via sand beetle. They're a great tool for communication. We mark our position on their shell and they burrow towards the footsteps of others. They shed their shell every few days so it doesn't bother them. That's actually kind of neat. That is such an interesting way of communication. You must be very brave and resilient to have found me here. Did you pass my sisters along the way, might I ask? I'm so relieved. I knew they'd be fine, but I wasn't sure how far my clues would get them. If I'm right, this is indeed the gate to the desert haven. But to open it, I need a special artifact. Your tribe has passed it down through generations, knowing it would show us the way when we truly need it. I believe the time has come. Sadly, I was harangued by a group of sand rogues, and one absconded with the artifact. While we wait for my sisters, could you please have a look around for them? Thank you kindly. I am truly in your debt. If you find one, remember, they're too fast to catch unless you can distract them somehow. One stole a bracelet right off my wrist once. Those wily devils are attracted to shiny things. Oh, there's the purpose of the coin. Sand rogues should be in the yellow sands. Usually use something shiny to lure one out. If you don't have anything shiny, you can probably find something in the abandoned camp. Well, off I go into the desert. Let's go pick these up and move them off over here, since I'm going to be going and wandering through these once again. I wonder what the sand rogues are going to look like. Oh, there we go. Pardon me? Oh. There's just something back this direction now. This is, not what I was expecting. Oh. What the heck? A dizzy rat with a fluffy tummy. And I'm petting the rat. Kinda soft and very sandy. Something strange amongst its fur. A piece of the map. I wasn't expecting to find a map piece here of all things, I'll be perfectly honest. But let's go head back the way we came. The fact that we have 4 of these maps is going to be, or 4 of those yellow desert pieces means that we're probably going to have to do something that involves all 4 of them soon. The artifact, you found it. I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. You're truly a miracle, sister. Now if I'm right, we just have to put the artifact in place like this. Where are we putting it in place? Oh, in the giant sun shape. That thing seems much larger than when I first picked it up. Like, I'm pretty sure I handed it over and it was like the size of my palm. Now that thing is the size of me. The artifact is set. So what's the final step? Hey, we made it. The gate, it's incredible. Centuries of weathering and yet it still stands. But what do these symbols mean? Wow, did you see that band of sand rogues scurrying by? They make my skin crawl. Who knew the desert would be full of rats? Don't we have snakes for that? Didn't think I'd make it, did you, kiddo? I've still got some pizzazz. Or whatever the kids are calling it. I wasn't going to let my only granddaughter go thirsty. She may be my captain, but I love her just the same. There's some ancient writing on that gate, almost as ancient as me. It says something about the light. Can I interact with anything here? Nope. Reveal the haven under the light, but which light? This is... If I go put these like this, is this gonna work? No. Okay, we've got desert to deal with now, so let's go put these 4 together, see if I can figure out what's changed, if anything. Nothing's changed as far as I can tell. This is problematic. Let's go ahead and put these around this like so. I don't think that's gonna do it, but wait a second. Oh. Okay. I think this is what I need to be doing. Maybe not. Yeah. Okay. That worked. That was cool. That was like the tree puzzle. Why did it take me so long to think that might be like the tree puzzle? This is our moment, sisters. The gate has opened. But where's the haven? Can I go... Oh, I could go and place it there. Okay, that's awesome. The oasis at the center of this place. That was so cool. Oh, and the camels are bathing in the oasis. I guess our drinking water is also a camel bath. I'm just going to not think too hard about that. Yay, water. Yeah, no, I can understand not wanting to think too hard about the fact that camels are using the water you drink from to bathe. That actually, I can go and kind of keep this shape. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, there we go. I got to keep everything all kind of nice together. Now let's go find whoever I need to talk to. Who that is, I'm not entirely certain. But someone here should be able to help me find Carto's granny. We don't even need a well anymore. Maybe we'll turn it into a wishing well and finally have a use for those coins. It's amazing. We're going to need a bigger camp and a boat. I don't think you need a boat. This is a very, actually, a rowboat. Yeah, you could have a little rowboat just to, like, get out in the water and do some stuff that you need to. But it doesn't feel that necessary to me, I'll be perfectly honest. I always knew the haven was out there, but it still feels surreal to be here. We couldn't have done it without you. As soon as we track down some more beetles, I'll send messages out to the rest of our tribe to join us. Water at last. I'm grateful to you, kiddo. You helped track down the captain, and then helped her find the haven. You're an honorary water seeker as far as I'm concerned. Did you feel that? Earthquake? It could only have come from the volcano. There must be a major eruption brewing to feel it all the way out here. There's no rest for the wicked, I tell you. Out of the frying sand and into the lava. You know what? I think since now we're talking about a volcano, I think this is going to be a good place to call this episode to an end. This has been going on for quite a while, but I'm actually going to try and... No, I'm not going to try and record the next episode immediately after this. I need to give my voice some time to rest, but thank you very much for tuning in to this episode of Carto. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like on the video. If you enjoy the content I make, please subscribe to the channel. I hope you have a great day or night depending on when you're watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video or maybe a future stream when I get back to streaming.